This podcast is sponsored by hostingauthors.com, the perfect web hosting solution for authors. Showcase your books, share reviews, and connect with readers effortlessly. Visit hostingauthors.com to get started today.
Understanding book contracts. Checklist for authors. A clear and practical checklist to help authors understand and navigate book contracts confidently for better publishing deals. Understanding book contracts checklist. What every author needs to know. Signing a book contract is one of the most significant steps you'll take as an author. It's your bridge to traditional publishing success and often the first formal step toward getting your book into the hands of readers. However, understanding the fine print can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially if you're new to the publishing world. This article serves as a comprehensive checklist to help you navigate book contracts confidently and make informed decisions. Why understanding your book contract matters. Every publishing contract defines the relationship between you and your publisher. It outlines the rights, responsibilities, and financial aspects of your partnership. Missing key details or agreeing too quickly without fully understanding could limit your creative freedom, reduce your earnings, or restrict future opportunities. Whether it's your first contract or your 10th, having a firm grasp of what's included will empower you to negotiate better terms and protect your interests. Let's go through a practical checklist that every author should evaluate before signing on the dotted line. 1. Rights granted. Exclusive versus non-exclusive rights. Understand if you're granting the publisher exclusive rights to print, distribute, and sell your book, or if you retain some publishing rights. Territory. Check the geographical scope. Does the contract cover just your home country, or does it include worldwide rights? Duration. Determine how long the rights are granted to the publisher. Is it for a fixed term or perpetual? Subsidiary rights. These include rights for translations, audiobooks, film adaptations, or merchandising. Confirm which rights you retain and which the publisher can exploit. 2. Advances and royalties. Advance amount. The upfront payment you'll receive upon signing or hitting certain milestones. Make sure this is clearly stated. Royalty rates. Know the percentage of royalties you'll earn on book sales across formats like print, ebook, and audio. Royalty triggers. Understand when royalties start to be paid, e.g., after the advance is earned out. Payment schedule. Clarify how and when you will receive payment, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. 3. Manuscript delivery and acceptance. Delivery date. The deadline for submitting your final manuscript to the publisher. Revision rights. Does the contract allow the publisher to request edits or rewrites? What are the limits? Acceptance clause. Confirm how and when the publisher will formally accept the manuscript. 4. Publication and marketing. Publication timeline. Understand the projected timeline from manuscript acceptance to actual publication. Marketing obligations. Identify what marketing or promotional responsibilities the publisher will undertake versus what you are expected to do as an author. Author, website, and online promotion. Some contracts may mention how your author website or other author sites will be integrated or supported by the publisher's marketing efforts. 5. Copyright ownership. Who owns the copyright? Usually, authors retain copyright, but it's essential to confirm this explicitly. Transfer or license. Determine if you are transferring copyright or simply licensing certain rights to the publisher. 6. Termination and reversion. Termination conditions. Find out under what circumstances either party can terminate the contract. Reversion of rights. If the book goes out of print or sales fall below a certain threshold, how and when do rights return to you? 7. Subsidiary and derivative works. Derivative works. Clarify who has the right to create sequels, prequels, adaptations, or spin-offs. Subsidiary rights income. Specify how income from subsidiary rights, film, translation, audiobook, is divided. 8. Author responsibilities. Promotion. Many contracts ask authors to actively promote their work via social media, book tours, or other channels. Approval rights. Check if you have a say in cover design, marketing materials, or edits. 9. Warranties and indemnities. Originality. You usually warrant that your work is original and doesn't infringe on others' rights. Legal protection. Understand your obligations if legal issues arise. Additional tips for signing a book. Contract. Consult a literary attorney. Even if you feel confident, a professional can spot tricky language or clauses that could affect your future. Negotiate. Contracts are often negotiable. Don't hesitate to ask for better terms on rights, advances, or royalties. Keep copies. Retain signed copies and any amendments for your records. Clarify ambiguities. If a clause isn't clear, ask for clarification in writing before signing. Making the most of your author platform. Alongside understanding your publishing contract, building a strong author presence online is critical. Your author website or book website acts as your digital storefront and hub for readers, marketers, and agents. If you haven't set up your online presence yet, consider using reliable author website hosting so your site is fast, secure, and tailored to your needs. Platforms like hostingauthors.com specialize in creating and managing author sites with built-in tools for showcasing your books, sharing updates, and integrating newsletters. Visit hostingauthors.com to explore how the website platform exclusively for authors can enhance your book marketing efforts. In conclusion, grasping the key elements of your book contract can empower you with the confidence to make smart decisions in your publishing journey. Use this checklist to guide your review process and protect your creative and financial interests. Remember, knowledge is your most powerful tool as an author, not just in writing, but in every contract you sign. Your path to literary success is built on clear agreements and strong connections with your readers. Start by mastering your contracts and complement that foundation with a professional book writer website that amplifies your author brand. With the right approach and resources, you'll be well on your way to a rewarding writing career.